So if you do not have pins like these under the squat rack for you to put bands over for maybe banded quarter squats or banded squats, then here are two variations that I would prefer. So for the first variation is my preferred one, which is using a weight plate. So what you want to do is try to loop through the resistance band through here, right? And you're just trying to get the other side, loop through it. Try to get the intersection of the resistance band right around the middle, right? When there's actually band tension, so try to pull on a little bit, just so that when you're doing it on the other plate as well, right, you actually have kind of a landmark and the tension will be the same. Because if not, if you do, let's say for example, this one's a little bit further out, right, and then you try to do it here, the band tension, it will be much more and it's gonna be affected on both sides. So you want to find somewhere, right, and I usually like it to be a little bit closer to the middle of the plate. So then the tension on both sides will be the same. And from here, you can just loop through it. And I prefer the plates just because at the bottom of the squat, you actually still would have tension at this level, yeah, at this height. But let's say, for example, the second variation, right, maybe you do not have plates, you can use dumbbells as well, yeah? But dumbbells are not really preferred just because, right, you do get the band tension at the top, right? Just like so. But once it gets you around the bottom, look at how saggy it is, right? There's no tension here. And the important thing for bands or using bands when you're doing an exercise is to have tension at the bottom as well, yeah? So instead of it being here, with it being all loose, right? You want to actually maybe use plates, for example, where at the bottom, you still have tension. So these are the two variations of using bands if you do not have something like a pins under the squat rack. Definitely using plates will be my preferred way.